Namaste. Hi everybody. Today we're doing a yoga class with a peak pose as Ganda Bherundasana, which is the chin balancing pose. Okay, you'll see. Okay, and it's not such a difficult pose, and it's quite fun. We're going to work on certain elements, the anatomy that we need, and the progressing, and also some understanding of the poses that you need before we get there, and just to watch your body and to see. And then we can use, if you've got a wheel, if you've got 2 blocks, you can use that to progress into the pose, and I'll show you that. Good. We're going to start with some breathing. Very powerful, so it's a bit weird, but go with me. Okay. We start with Ujjayi breathing. So first find your pose and relax. Close your eyes. Ujjayi is the breath with sound, so makes a hissing sound in the back of your throat. And let it be full yogic breath all the way up to your throat, and exhaling. Drop the chest, pull the navel back. Inhaling, tummy ribs up chest. And I would like you to notice, is your head in line with, like your ear in line with your shoulder? Or are you poking your chin forward? Just be aware. And when you bring your head back, without popping the rib cage, keep the ribs relaxed and pull your head back. So it goes into Ganda Bherundasana. Going to the second part of this, I'm going to add arms. So kind of like Qigong arms, but more like you're holding, letting the chest come back, holding a beach ball, and palms nice and open, even can be fierce tiger hands. And when you inhale, the hands expand, shoulders relax, elbows relax, but the upper arms slightly raised. Inhaling, expanding the hands. Exhaling, hands closer. And the hands could feel like a mirror of your lungs. Now keep doing as you find your jawbone dropping, relaxing. And when you do drop the jawbone, you'll notice that the inside of your mouth starts to feel hollow. Now with that hollow, it's very relaxed, the cheeks are relaxed, the jawbone dropped. Try it with your mouth open. So in the privacy of your own home, now we're going to add visualization to this. Imagine as you breathe in, you're drawing in pure white light into the top of your head. And then throat awareness as you breathe out. You might notice that your body is naturally going a little lift and exhaling like a cat-cow position. Let the visualization get strong. Inhaling, that energy comes down. And feel what it feels like when you exhale. I'm not going to say any visualization, just feel what happens. Okay, one more. Let your mouth close, your arms drop when you're ready. Your giant breath can ease. And gently open your eyes. Let's start with a forward stretch. Give your legs a stretch and give them a shake. The first Paschimottanasana I want to do is a curved, getting the head to the knees, not getting your head to the shins. So we start with a lift in the tummy. Grab hold of the big toes if you can, or just hold wherever you can, and lift yourself up. Lift everything up. Tummy, ribs, upper chest, and your head stays back. So often we might do, that's one way that you're going to feel now. But try to lift, soften the shoulders, and bring the head back in line. Inhale, exhale, take the head down to the knees. Good. Lift it a little bit up. And then on the exhalation, start to lift from your tummy and extend through the top of your head. Follow the breath. Let's do it one more time. Inhale and lift. Exhale, head to the top of your knees. You lift your tummy even more. And then inhale, lift a little bit up. Exhale, release and relax. And from your tummy to extend in the lower back. Try and lengthen. We're going to use this in the Ganda Bherundasana. Lengthen your head forward. So I'll talk about it more during the class. Inhale, extend. Exhale, release, relax. Okay, first I would like to show you how the neck wants to rather feel in this pose. You can just sit easy seat to legs straight or legs Baddha-Konasana, however you like. And take a deep inhale. Then as you exhale, feel the chest, the sternum coming back. So it feels like your shoulders are coming forward. Then just put your shoulders back as well, but the chest remains back. Now that's, okay, not completely yet. Now push your chin back so that your ear is in line with the shoulder. Now take the awareness up, lifting and opening your throat. So it feels much more open in this area as you extend your throat. Compared to just old habit, come back to see if you, what is your habit, and lifting the chin or trying to lift the chin. So either those two feel quite restricted in the neck, where it can be very tight. So we want to prevent crunching of the neck in any of the other postures. So feel that again. I'm going to breathe in, breathe out. I'm going to practice it in our other poses. And shoulders back. So I'm staying chest back, tummy is lifted, tummy is active, and then I open out. And it feels like this is all opening. I can lift and extend the chin, like really reach it, and the neck gets longer instead of shorter. Okay, let's have a look in the poses. Time to lie down in Ananda Balasana, your blissful baby. Baby pose. Grab hold of the feet and relax. And rock a little bit from side to side, opening the hips. Take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, throw the feet down onto the floor, come into Malasana. Breathe. If you like, yeah, walk a little bit, hip, opening of the hips. Okay. Press down through your feet. Place your hands onto the floor, toe heel, your feet together, and come stand. We're going to do the unification exercise. Plant your hands in prayer position in front of your chest, thighs back, pelvis forward, or pelvis forward and thighs back. Relax the torso, root through the feet. Inhale, reaching up and back. Exhale, stretch forward and down. Inhale, half, Uttanasana. Step the left leg back behind you. Place the knee down onto the floor. Now, we're going to be doing back bends. Unification is forward, back, forward, back. So lots of back bends. I would like you to imagine that the pelvis is going to be doing the back bend, not trying to get back. So we'll keep the sternum up and we'll open up the groin. When you're ready, the arms go up. And the groin already open, chest is hugged in. And then you open out the hip flexor to stretch into your back bend. Exhale, hands to the floor. Go to downward facing dog. Tuck the chin in. Step the left leg forward and the right knee down. Again, start with your hip opening and lifting up the hip bone. Inhaling, the arms up. And open up the groin to get the back arch. Exhale, hands to the floor. Into downward facing dog. We're going to change this position every now and then. First, let's start as we learn it in Salute to the Sun. Knees down. Lift the chest. Suck the tummy. Start to lengthen your chin down. Chin, chest, swoop. Inhale into half a cobra. Lengthen. So your coccyx down, tummy lifted, thighs up, big toes pulling, crown of your head pulling. And exhale. Tuck your toes and lift into a caterpillar. Lift the tummy on your chest. You might feel a bit of rhomboid stretch. Shoulder blades on your back. And tuck toes, come back. Roll into cobra, head down. Inhale, lift tummy. Open heart. Tuck toes. Drop the head. Press. Hold. Take the right leg forward between your hands, left knee down. And again, work with your hip, lift the tummy, and curl the hip bones up. Interlace your hands behind your back, open out in the hip. Exhale, hands to the floor. Step back to down dog. Step the left leg forward between your hands, and the right knee down. Lift, and the whole thigh, hold the pelvis. Open the chest. Exhale. Join the feet in the front. Flow down. Inhale. Lift. Palms together. Stretch. Open the hips. Exhale. Hands back to the hearts. Inhale. Reaching up. Open the hips. Exhale. Flow down. Inhale. Exhale, left knee goes back, knee down. Inhale, reach. Exhale, relax. Change, down dog. Exhale, left leg forward, knee down. Lift the tummy, stretch the sides of your body, pull tall, open the hip. Exhale, down dog. Good, let's change it already. Lift the tummy, come forward into plank. Now, try and lengthen your chin, lifts a little bit, your chest stays up with the chin lift, and you try and lengthen chin, and notice there's your caterpillar. And slide. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down. Go back to caterpillar. And hold. Let's add in here Feel the roll onto your chest. Exhale. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, stand up. And work a little bit on the lift in the leg. So also you don't want to lift the leg and lose the chest. So we're going to keep pressing down in the hands and raise the leg. Keep the chest where it is. Scoop, feel the hip, and let the hip do the work. Open. Pull the foot to the sky and relax. All preparation for Ganda Bherundasana. Raise the other leg up. Lift the tummy. Pull the leg longer. Open the hip more. And we swing. It doesn't matter which leg. Not do both. In one leg forward. Knee down. Interlock your hands behind. Inhale. Exhale. Change. Other leg forward. Keep pressing through your hands. Inhale. Exhale. Join the feet in the front. Flow down. Inhale, reaching. Exhale. Inhale. Open the heart. Exhale, stretch forward and down. Inhale, extend. Exhale, take your right leg back. Knee down to the floor. Inhale, think of lifting from your hip and your tummy. And open the sides of your body as long as you can. Exhale. Down dog. Change. Press down through the feet. Inhale. Exhale. And down dog. Good. From this position, we're going to do the down dog rolls. And that will also show you how to really activate into the chest. The head is into the navel. Try and press down your knuckles, tips of your fingers, and feel it press down through your hands. When you're ready, start lifting from your tummy and lift the middle of your back, then the upper back, and you roll. Keep pressing down through your hands, keep rolling, press down, and you come to upward facing dog. Keep the thighs up. Head is neutral. Because to get further into the back bend, we'll start lifting from the pelvis, which will take the head back. Not just taking the head back. Drop your head, lift, press down through your knuckles, roll back to your down dog. Good. Inhale. Let's try and roll. Roll, roll, roll. Keep opening the upper back. Pressing. Come lie down with your hips on the floor and lift tummy, extend, stretch long in the neck. Hands can be placed, toes, caterpillar. In this one, take your hands, stay there, take all your weight on one leg, and then reach it up and over. Stretch. And down, other side. And slide forward or back. Drop your head, roll up. Plant your hands and you roll back. Drop your head, round the back. Let's do another stretch. Right leg up. Pull it, stretch it. Use your glute muscles and your hamstring to help lift it. And let's swing it through. Knee down to the floor. Interlace. Open. And relax. Down dog. Lift. Keep the sternum up. Lift the left leg and reach it. Try and find the feeling of the hamstring and the glute. Working. And bring it forward. Keep your sternum lifted. Inhale, so it becomes a rolling as well into the back bend. And exhale, join the feet in the front. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Okay, some strengthening now for the arms. In the Ganda Bherundasana, you're going to have to get your weight quite over, and you want to, that will also help the sternum not to drop and get tension in the neck. Hips forward, thighs back. Inhale. Reach. Exhale. Inhale, extend. Exhale, take your right leg back, knee down. This time, instead of going back bend, keep your left hand on the floor. Or wait, come up. And put the left hand on the floor if you can. Otherwise, get a break. Lean into it a little bit and stretch to the side. Breathe out, such a lovely side stretch. Okay, if it's quite intense for you to just come up now, drop a little bit forward. Step back. Change legs. Knee down. Lift tummy. Take the hand down. So if you can, get a little bit down so that you can touch. Otherwise, you could stay with the hand there. Inhale, stretch tall. Exhale to the side. And relax down, down dog. Okay, in the down dog, we're going to keep the head in and drop the arms like a push-up. Okay, but add, okay, try that. Now, add a leg up. The higher you can take your leg, the harder it gets in the arms because there's more weight in the arms. But also then the easier it is to get into the Ganda Bherundasana. Yeah, Ganda Bherundasana. Okay, get into that pose. Okay, so let's try it. Spread your fingers, knuckles down, leg up, lift the chest, bend down, and stretch up. Bend down. Okay, let's do 5. We'll do the other 5 with the other leg later. Come down and coming down chin, chest. Or now that you know how, lengthen, sap the tummy, keep the chest up, and flow. Because that's the position you're going to go to and relax. Tuck your toes and lift the knees up and tummy up. Straighten the legs, keep lengthening in the neck. Let's try it here. Keep the bottom leg straight if possible. Lift the leg. That's deeper than what the Ganda Bherundasana is going to be. Straight leg. And slide out. Inhale, tuck your chin. Roll into cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Come down onto your knees. And for a moment, do the hair pose. Hands next to knees. Lift. Take the top of your head as close to your knees as you can. Roll. Try and make such a nice hollow in the stomach area, opening your back. Slowly down. Let's go for the strength in your downward facing dog position. Hug in, press down. Down dog. Left leg goes up. And we do 5. Get it higher. Even lift on the toe. And extending down. Okay, 5. Bend. 1, 2, 3. And the more weight you bring forward, of course, the worse. 4, 5. And relax. Good. Right leg forward between your hands. Knee down. This time, place your hands onto your lower back. Inhale and lengthen. Try to imagine from your hands to the top of your head a long line. And relax. Change. And other side. Knee down. Lift the tummy. Help the coccyx down. Get nice and open. And lengthen through the top of your head. Breathe. And slowly back. Join your feet. Flow down. Inhale, reach. Exhale. Okay, I've got one more strengthener. So we'll have to do a whole sequence again. We'll do it with the side bend and the hands there, that variation. Inhale, reaching up, open the hips, thighs strong, reach forward and down. Inhale, extend, exhale, take right leg back, knee down. Left hand towards the floor or hand on the hip, reach and stretch to the side. And down. Change. Knee down, hand to the floor or hand on the hip, reach, exhale. And relax. Down dog. Now this time, come down onto your elbows. And like a forearm plank. And you're going to come forward and then push yourself up. So again, now keeping your knees off the floor, knees come down, elbows down, head forward and back. Elbows down and back. So just two more. Elbows down, push, elbows down, push. Then coming down, you get elbows down, chin, chest, and get all the way lie down. Cobra. Take your chin, roll up. Now I'm going to show you a rolling cobra. So first, just come lying down. Tuck your toes, caterpillar, bend. Press down to go forward. You're going to press on your hands, lift the tummy, and roll forward. Okay. Don't think that movement of the head is necessary. Okay, so tuck the toes, lift tummy, press, and I lift myself off, and then go forward. So there's a hold in the arms there. Okay, one more time. Tuck toes, press, lift the tummy, and you lengthen forward. Okay, into cobra. So now that's quite similar to the rolling cobra. We're coming down, tuck your toes, and then to come up, drop your head, you roll, and down dog. Okay, let's try that one more time, just for fun. Knees, chin, chest, or if you like, coming over, elbows, forward, press. Okay, don't fall. Okay, cobra, and down. Then tuck the toes, lift the tummy. You're going to go into a cobra so the pelvis comes forward and the head goes down. And it spirals up to the cobra. And downward facing dog. Good, we're ready to relax. I think we've done a lot of strength on the arms. And at the same time maintaining the sternum lifted, hopefully. We've also done quite a lot of feeling of opening in the upper chest. Okay, to get us a bit out of all that in the neck and the upper chest, I'm going to do a shoulder stand. And I want you to do it a little differently. So go half, like try and go at a 45-degree angle so that you're forced to lift your tummy muscles. Relax and you lift. And then you can support. So maybe just a few of those. And you're forced to try and feel the feet pulling your legs into that direction. Pull. Yeah. And then almost naturally you want to go into shoulder stand. You can pull, support the back, and then you're ready for a shoulder stand. Okay, so when you are ready, go for it, pull, and you can guide the legs up to the sky. Don't force it. So if it's a bit of an angle, that's great. Breathe. And lift from the belly, slowly down into Halasana. Again, keep the lift in the tummy, thighs stay active, going back. Here you can play around with hands interlocked, hands down, or arms above your head. You can even put your toes in your hands and enjoy. Knees next to the ears, Ganda Bherundasana. Lift the tummy. And again, when you're ready, lift tummy, straighten legs. Feel the press down through the arms, the lift in the belly. You can always reverse it. That's fun to play with. Start with single legs. And from there you roll down. Keep active. Don't use your neck muscles here. Relax your back completely. Use your stomach. Pull the hip bones up. Relax. Take a moment. Shoulders completely relaxed. Foot on the knee. And twist to the straight leg. Over to the other side, bend the knee, foot on the knee, and roll to the straight leg. Let the shoulders relax completely. Let's go into a fish. Don't know if you know this variation of fish with the hands underneath the buttocks. It's a very nice one because it's very well supported. So arms underneath. I'm still not protruding the ribcage. I'm just relaxing the sternum stays back. Press down through the elbows. Lift the tummy. Top of the head on the floor. Relax. Slowly down. Okay, before we go into the Ganda Bherundasana, I want you to feel this motion of the leg but extending it out. So lift the hip bones, relax the chest. There's your head in line, so this is good posture. Ribs are down, the tummy lifts up underneath the rib cage. The hip bones are lifting, and then my glutes are squeezing, and yeah, just that tilt. I want you to feel the buttocks and the hamstring and then pull the legs away. So that's the start of a back bend. Okay. And that's the motion you're going to use to pull the leg up to the sky. Okay, I've got a few variations to play with, but if you don't have a wheel, then I want to give you an alternative kind of play, because for the bricks you could always just pack up a stack of books that are going to hopefully not slip, so secure them, or hard boxes or something you can find that resembles this. But for now, let's go practicing the strength of the legs one more time. Take something between your feet, and hands can be helping you to keep your chest lifted and your head extended. Now squeeze the brick and lift the legs and stretch them out. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. While we're at it, we might as well do a full locust. Squeeze, lift the tummy, take the arms back and pull, lift the tummy, stretch. 1, try and keep the knees straight, thighs back. 2, 3, 4, 5. Rest, pose of the child. So if you need strength from the back of your leg, that is so divine, to put something between your legs and lift. Okay, let's start with this dude. So if you don't have a wheel, the wheel is easy. So you might want to do both in any case. It really is trying to get the strength of your legs so that you don't use your back muscles to lift the legs up, but you actually use the glutes and the hamstrings. And very common is we separate the legs to get more strength. See if you can squeeze together. Place your hands this way, and if you press down, it gets a feeling of this lifting. So the sternum is lifting. When you're ready, take a breath. Exhale, inhale, and push. Try and squeeze, lift. And then you might want to do a little bit of squeeze. And breathe in. And in. Hold it. And relax. Okay. With a wheel, it's fun and easy. Easier. The hands want to get to a position quite far forward. You're in a push-up, and the chest, so elbows stay outer rotation, elbows stay close to you, and you're lengthening forward. So you're very far forward, and the hands are not too far back either. Okay, so we can start with putting the tummy on the wheel. Then the hands go forward as you go forward. Wait, I just want to roll from the rib cage to the tummy. So my hands are next to my shoulders there. And then I reach, lifting the legs up. And this is not difficult. If you're not getting it, it's just the placement of hands relation to the wheel, relation to the body. Okay. So when you start lifting, the wheel is in the stomach. The hands are under the shoulders and the head is protruding far forward. Okay, so that's really fun. So you might want to stop and play. Okay, I'll do one more with me. If I start from my rib cage, I can lift the tummy, roll to the navel, place the hands next to under the shoulders, lengthen into position, squeezing the legs up. Would it be any way that it's struggling to get 2 legs up at the same time? If so, now of course just do single leg. And just thinking, it's because of the weight and you dropping that 2 legs are easy? I don't know. So if I feel like it's a little much, I'll tuck the toes and push one leg and then the other leg. And actually that's a really nice drill because that's exactly what you're going to do when we go in without any toys. So let's try the other leg. You'll always have one leg that wants to do it because it does it easier than the other leg. So from the sternum, lift the tummy, roll, put the hands under the shoulders, lift the other leg. Okay. And that one's nice because it's not as intense. You can see we're not a straight line yet. The bricks will take you into a straight line, but with less tension on the neck. So they both got some benefit. We can start with the bricks a little higher, and then you could take them a bit lower. Okay, so let's start them here. And you want your shoulder in the middle of the brick, and your hands going to be behind the brick. And lift the chest and lengthen out. So you really are using your upper back nicely. Generally, it's actually easier coming from a down dog, from the strength position coming down, from there. So because you already lifted. But for now, we're just going to drop the shoulders right in the middle of the block. Adjust them if they need to. Then pull the head forward. So I'm going to go into the down dog by lifting the hips. And it's going to be a little bit of pressure on the hands. Lift, lengthen, and pull. If this leg can bend, then it can help you to pull right over. Try and look up so that your nose is not on the floor. Okay, and the legs are trying to pull so that you're not crunching in the lower back. So always lift in the tummy. Great. So it's not that difficult, it's nice with the bricks. If you got that, try it with it lower. I'm going to do the other leg on the low. If you're not yet, try the other leg still with the legs. Actually, go for that one just now. Just don't want to make the video too long. You play. Okay, so I'm going to do it a little lower and see. So get the shoulders dropping, lengthen out, lift the tummy, stretch, and then pull this leg up. And once it's there, you can let the feet drop. Okay. Hey. So the bricks are really fun to do. So finally, if you ever like to just do another head pose, stretch out, lift the tummy, open the back. When you do it without the brick, there's a little bit of pressure on the hands and then a lift. And the most thing is trying to get the weight over to that side so that you actually go there. And I found lifting the leg up, bending it, pulling it, it shifts your weight over. So the bent leg at the top really helps. Straight leg might still be there, which you can pull, but if it's bent, can you see where the foot goes? Okay. So shorter down dog. So it doesn't matter if the knees are bent. Lift, pull that leg over, lift the chest, and start to extend out of the shoulders. Not so great. Let's try again. Shorter down dog. And let that leg really pull you over. Lift. Stop pulling it already. Okay, the coming out is really fun. Okay. Try another one. So also feel a measure, lift, extend, feel it, pull it, and don't stress if it doesn't go up. It's actually quite fun if it doesn't go up. It just rolls back down again. So let's try one that doesn't succeed. So come over, but it just doesn't actually take the weight over. Okay, and just roll out. So you don't have to be scared of non-success. There's also a moment that if the weight is not completely there, You can help it by pushing on the hands to shift the weight over. So then you can use the strength in your arms. Okay, so let's try one more. Keep it up high, bring them high in the hips. Okay, that one didn't stay, but it was fun. Good. Take a moment when you're finished. Just relax. And tomorrow you can play again. Thank you for watching. Namaste.